Thank you, Lynn. Hurricane Ian is now downgraded to a tropical storm and continues moving across Florida. Already, it's caused major damage and flooding.
We have Fox 2 extreme weather specialist Chris Higgins joining us live from the Red Cross with more on some volunteers leaving soon to help those affected by the storm. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning, Margie. Good morning, Ty. The Hurricane Ian is now, as you mentioned, tropical storm Ian, but did a ton of damage in the southwest part of the state. That doesn't mean it's done doing damage entirely. In fact, it is still a serious threat to life and property across parts of Florida, moving up into Georgia and the Carolinas. And for that reason, we are here at the Red Cross here in the Creve Coeur area. Joining me right now is Executive Director Beth Elder of the St. Louis area Red Cross. Beth, you've already got crews down there, some folks down there, and you're sending more down later today. Tell me where we stand in terms of the recovery effort.
You bet. You know, we had around 500 volunteers from around the nation that were pre-positioned before Ian made impact. Around 5 of those were from St. Louis, about 30 from around our region, and thousands of supplies, thousands of tons of supplies on truckloads of relief supplies as needed. Our primary focus right now is emergency sheltering for those already through the impact and for those that are bracing for impact as we move through Georgia and the Carolinas and more, making sure that everyone is safe and is comfortable.
Now, you said you already have crews on the ground there. Have you heard from them? Have you've been able to find out just how bad is right now?
You know, I was in touch with one of our team members that's pre-positioned in Orlando late last night. At that time, they still had power, but as you know, that was the crux of the storm, still hadn't come through at that point in time.
Now, we've got your vans here. Some of these are going down later today. I thought it's interesting that these really don't have all of the supplies. They're actually pre-positioned. Tell me about where and how much and what kind of supplies that they have.
You bet. You know, thousands of tons of supplies are pre-positioned predominantly in Orlando. And these are everything from shelter supplies to food items, water, and more. Everything that we'll need in that first week to 2 weeks as we continue to replenish. The emergency response vehicles that will be heading out shortly will come with minimal supplies, and then we'll replenish in Orlando and then be sent into the impacted communities from there.
If people from St. Louis are watching this right now, they're going to see the damage. We're all going to get our first daylight views of that coming up here shortly. What can they do? Is money most needed? Donations, items? What would you guys prefer?
The biggest thing that's needed are those financial donations. Financial donations allow us to do the work that we need to do. And you can make those donations at redcross.org or by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS. Those financial donations really do allow us to do what we need to do. In-kind donations are something we don't encourage because the cost of transporting them and more really then inhibits our ability to do that work.
All right, Beth, thank you very much for being with us. The hurricane may be moving on, but your work and your crew's work's just getting started.
Indeed.
So, all right, that's the very latest with us out here at the American Red Cross in Creve Coeur. I'm Extreme Weather Specialist Chris Higgins.